Solitaire journey on our way to 1,000 Solitaire videos. Anyway, I hope your day has been well and that you're ready to relax, get some rest, maybe get some wins. And with that being said, please get yourselves nice and comfy. And let's begin our night of snacks in Solitaire. As we start off with an 8. And as we get into this, if you enjoy these videos, let me know. First question to kick things off is, what is your favorite kind of nut? Open-ended question right there. And I think all of us could enjoy a good nut every now and again. Maybe a couple nuts a day is pretty good, maybe more. I like peanuts, almond, pistachios, cashews in the mix. It's hard to beat a good nut, but sometimes you just gotta beat a nut with another nut. And there we go. So let's begin our night. Peanut. Little bit of a salty nut. I don't know. Kind of surprising. Usually peanuts aren't that salty. But oh well. Not too bad. Very good crunch. And just like that, our first round is now done. We have a couple aces and some spacing to maybe lead to some plays. Let's get another nut going. Let's go for a lighter one with less salt. Peanut. My goodness, another salty nut. How many of you out there like salty nuts? I mean, come on now. I guess a little salt is fine, but when it's too overpowering, it makes you kind of feel weird. I like a nut that's smooth to go down, not too salty. Surprisingly, some nuts are a little bit sweet. Ooh, that sounds good. Some, like toffee peanuts. Now that's a good nut, right there. Good thing I'm prepared and came with a glass of water. My gosh, I don't think my mouth has ever been this dry after so many nuts. Only had 2 nuts so far. Alright, gonna get some water. My favorite jar. Dang. Another nut. Oh, this one's a 3 nut. Now, not too often you come across a 3 nut nut. Fat stack. This is so weird. I was gonna say taste tested. I taste tested these nuts earlier, and they were not this salty. Alright, 4 kings are down. Alright, now it's really coming down now. There we go. And put down that 3, and we have ourselves a much different situation than a minute ago. Yeah, I already need some more water. Once again. Ooh, we don't have that 3 yet. There we go. 3, 5, and just like that, we have won our first game of the night in a very smooth fashion. Not too bad. I will pop in a peanut right after these red 7s. Let's try this one. This one looks pretty light. Now that's a good nut. Not too salty. Went down smooth. Nice little crunch. Not too much of a crunch. And there we have all of the spades in order. Ace to king, along with all of the clubs. Next, the hearts. Followed by the diamonds. Time for our victory shuffle as we add another win on our journey to 1,000. I'm kind of surprised. I think after that, 4 nuts, 5 nuts, I'm feeling kind of full. But you know what they say, you could always go for another nut. So a good victory shuffle. More water. Let's move on to game number 2 and see if we can double up on our wins and our fat stacks. And my dumb butt was looking at these nuts over here, peanuts, and thinking, well, the darker ones must have more salt. So I went for the lighter ones, but then I realized salt isn't black. I probably picked the saltier ones by trying to avoid the salty ones. So I'm gonna pick a darker nut and see if I avoid the salty nut. It feels like it's a restaurant. Salty nuts, Captain Nuts, Dr. Nuts, Nutty Nuts, Butt Nutters, Peanut Butter Nutters. What am I saying? I'm just letting my intrusive thoughts take over. Anyway, game number 2. Pop in a nut. Let's go for this little guy. cards. Red, 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 red. All low cards. When you need to move your low cards. But you never know with this game. It loves to mess with your emotions and prove your thoughts wrong. Right when you think you haven't figured it out. You're just nuts all over the place. And just like that, it looks like that is the end to our second game. So quickly and out of nowhere. As there's nowhere for that 6, 5, 8, Jack, King, King, and lastly, Queen. Very tough performance on that one. 3 more games to go. On to game number 3. Time to nut up or shut up. As we have double 9s, left unturned double 5s, quadruple 9s, no wonder why. Double 6s and double jacks. My oh my. That game was fairly blue. It's like we dropped the ball. I once had a teacher who called peanuts peanuts, and most of the class thought it was funny because it sounded like penis. I guess that's a better start. I think that nut was a little dusty. Gotta wash it down with some water. That's better. So double jacks, double 4s, both are red. just ran away, picked up its bag of nuts, and walked on out of here. As we have quite a bit of doubles, my goodness. More water real quick. Alright. Game number 4 is at the door. Let's hope the door doesn't hit our nuts on the way out. Have you ever just dropped a bag of peanuts and it felt like everything was happening in slow motion? I think one time when I was younger, I hit a bag of peanuts out of somebody's hands and they just scattered like confetti. And I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty funny just seeing peanuts fly throughout the air. And just in case you're wondering, no, I didn't slap it out of their hands. I hit it out of their hands. It was during a baseball game. I hit a foul ball. They weren't paying attention, and then the nuts went flying. I never understood that. Why go to a game if you're not going to be aware of your surroundings? Especially when you're in eye of danger. Anyway, game number 4. What little nastiness will be waiting for us in this one? Actually looks fairly promising so far. Let's see how we do, and let's go for 2 pairs of nuts in this one. Maybe I don't like peanuts as much as I thought I did. They feel a little bit off, or taste off, I should say. And now we're in a much, much better position moving forward on this one. Only if we had the ace of hearts. Dang it. Let's see if we have it in our hand. There it is. Perfect. There we go. Just what we needed. Let's see if we get that black king. Don't you hate it when you get nut stuck in your cheek? It just like stays there for whatever reason. It's quite annoying. As we get our second fat stack of the night. A little bit crooked, but oh well. Triple tens, triple kings. That's looking mighty mean. If you see what I am seeing. 9 or 10, 9, 8. King. Go back real quick. Another 8. Nowhere to go. Or is there? Yeah, nowhere to go. Nowhere for that 8. Nowhere for that 7. Nothing we could do, really. Never mind, I stand corrected. My goodness, good thing. That's why we always double check. Back. Here we go. Put down that 8, 9, 7. And just like that, we have earned our second win of the night. We got a double barrel action of nuts here. Let's stack up our cards and move on to our second victory shuffle. So 2 wins, 2 fat stacks, and 2 nuts. That's crazy. We still have one more chance to add another. Are we dare gonna go for the rare triple nut within 30 minutes? We might. Give us 30 minutes. We might get 1 nut in. By the way, a nut's a win. Give us an hour. We could probably for sure get a nut in. Give us a day. Yeah, we can make 3 nuts happen, but in 30 minutes, 3 nuts. That's kind of crazy. Let's see if we can make 3 nuts happen here tonight, as we have a pretty chunky victory shuffle, but with a good finish. And speaking of chunky, creamy or chunky, what's your stance? As a kid, I used to be creamy all the way. Okay, that sounded very wrong. That sounded very weird. When you're talking about nuts, you can't say creamy. That's just weird. But for peanut butter, creamy was the way to go when I was younger. But now that I'm older, you gotta have some crunch, gotta have some nut in that. So if you don't like crunchy peanut butter, what are you doing? Unless you're allergic to peanuts, then honestly, that sucks. Just another nutless. No, not nutless. You're nutless if you're allergic to peanut butters. I don't know. Honestly, peanut butter tastes like peanuts, in case you're wondering. And with that being said, let's pop in another as we head on to our final game of the night. Well, I guess it depends. Sometimes you need some tens to get a triple nut going. But you need some aces as well. Triple tens and triple twos. Oh, this isn't looking mighty blue, but that ace of clubs, will it be the key? Let's find out. Ooh, double fives as well. Don't need that. Power of the peanut, come on. Ooh, look at that little nub. Two nuts with the nub. That was just what we needed to happen right there. Oh my, it's building. It's like we're tipping over this game. How much further can we get close to the edge? Oh no. Oh, there's a jack. Oh, we could always use a good jack. But that four on the other hand. Come on, black queen. I think a black queen will push this one over the edge. Come on. Come on. Nope. Oh, we just missed a black queen. But there's another. Oh, yeah. Can you feel it coming? Come on. There's a five. Now we need a king. A black king. There is our black king. Oh, yeah. This game is at the climax right now. Can we keep it going? I think we need a nut. Yeah, we need a nut right now. It's the power of the peanut. My goodness, could this be any more close? Come on, we're about to burst this one open. Nope. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Put down that five. Dang it. Oh, dang it. We're so close. We're right on the edge, and I think, oh wait a second. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There is somewhere for that 7, 4, and 6, 5. Oh, we need that 3 of diamonds. This is tough. Oh wait, no it's not. My friend, we have had a triple nut night. Wow. It's the power of the peanuts. And let's hear it in the comments. Triple nut. Peanuts. My goodness. That's actually crazy. I can't believe it. So win, loss, win, I believe. Let's finish stacking up and wrap up our night with a good victory shuffle. As we have all of our spades in order, ace to king, along with all of our clubs. Next, the hearts, followed by the diamonds. Here we go. Oh yeah, that is good. Do we recover? You bet we do. And pretty decent shuffle. Very, very great night. And with that, my friend, that will be it. I don't even know what to say. No, I'm speechless. Please have yourself a relaxing remainder of your night. Many sweet dreams, and until we meet again, stay safe and eat your fruits and vegetables.